So Servus Cluj. So I like this because we use this, and I use this inclusive in Germany. So Servus. Okay, let's start. So we had a hackathon. You know what the hackathon is? Yeah? Okay, that's great. So we had a hackathon on the weekend, 24 hours, here in the second floor. And we had 130 participants. And in total, we have 3,120 hours of work. That's great, or? 3,000 hours, 78 weeks. So we have these devices and another, so 27 devices. And all the people was happy to take 1, 2, 3 devices, try to hack, make something. And we have APIs from these companies. And what is very important for me is this. So we have a lot of people working. I must thank you, the mentors. Are some mentors here from the hackathon? Great. I want to thank you all the participants because they made a great job, really a great job. 130 people, 32 teams. At the end, just 5 drop out, but we have 27 great projects. And you can find the prices. So we had some special prices, and we had prices for Seed for Tech, pre-seed program, Aerops, not AFK, they have the Braintree prize. Vector, Luna was, so I don't know what is with the presentation. Yeah, Vector Luna was for, yeah, it's a little, Aerops had the Garmin Vivo Smart. And Vector Luna, so I'll tell you later, but let's see. You have all the application here. So if you go now and open your device, you can take the QR code, you can open directly the page, and that's it. So I invited the prize, the third prize, and I invited here the team, not AFK. The third prize, not AFK. So thank you very much, guys. It's your stage.
Hello, Cluj. Greeting Transylvania. My name is Alexandru Copil, and this is my friend, Dragoș Radu. I'm a high school student, and Dragoș just finished his first year at the University of Manchester. Together, we formed Team Not AFK. And at this 24-hour hackathon, we developed a music mixing app called Lip Music. Now, before we get into the details, we'll talk how we came up with the idea. We are both from Bucharest, so we had plenty of time on our way here to brainstorm. And what we came up with was quite nice. We wanted something new, and especially something that requires a device, because that was the theme of the hackathon, devices, connected devices. In our case, as the name suggests, we used the lip motion. As my friend is going to start to showcase soon, you can see it's really easy to use. With his left hand, he can pick on the left side a soundtrack. And he can choose to play it or stop it. You can play multiple soundtracks. If we had audio, you can play multiple soundtracks at the same time. Meanwhile, with the right hand, you can change the pitch, the stereo, or many other settings. We don't have sound, apparently. Now, okay, we got sound. Thank you. The app has really much potential for both amateur and experts in the area of music mixing. You can create new soundtracks while having fun and creating quite a nice impression with all your gestures. Now, to talk development. The app is built in Unity engine. All code is C#. We also used the Leap Motion SDK, but we defined our own gestures because the Leap Motion SDK gestures are quite sloppy. Sometimes they don't see the hand. We have future plans for Leap music, such as adding a browsing system, so you can add your favorite music into the app and then mix them together in an awesome soundtrack. We believe Leap Motion can be used by both amateur and expert, as expert mixing stations are quite expensive. Leap music is also easy to use. And I hope you are all ready to leap with us in the new era of music. Thank you very much.
So if you have questions for these two great guys, please put the question. You have two questions. Come on. Nobody want to ask them something? How they done this? What SDK is used and so on? No? No questions? Okay.
Hey. Yes. Why did you come up to Textilvania here in Cluj-Napoca if you're from Bucharest? And when do you plan to move to Cluj-Napoca?
Good question. We came to this hackathon. That's why we came to Cluj-Napoca for the hackathon. We came here to have fun. We like informatics. We like programming. It's enjoyable for us to stay awake 24 hours and just code. It was quite a surprise for us to find out at the end of the hackathon that we got third place plus a bonus prize. We had some time, because we came here on Friday, we had some time before the hackathon to explore the city. We really enjoyed it. It feels warm, I guess, nice to new people. And moving to Cluj, I don't know, as soon as possible, I guess.
So thank you very much, guys. You had done a great job. So I invited now the second prize. And this was Revo. So Doreen.
Thank you. Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Doreen, and I'm here to represent the Revo team. We are 4 team members, but unfortunately, I'm the only one present today here. So I'd like to give a big round of applause for all the other team members. They are working on our skyrocket, so yeah. Okay. What's our solution? Basically, if you are a runner or any other kind of competitor, you know that there is no way to compare to the others in real time while you are performing. So real-time leaderboard is a missing point into this sports industry. What we've done is to collect some informations and adapt them in order to provide you a better understanding of where are you placed during a competition. Those informations can be helpful because you can decide how do you want to manage your energy levels. They can tell you what's your current position, and they can also motivate you to win. How does it work? Well, we basically choose to work with Garmin devices, and we've used the Garmin Connect IQ SDK in order to collect various number of metrics from the device. We are taking GPS position, speed, and the timestamp, and we are broadcasting those information to a server side. This allows us to do multi-sport tracking and positioning, and by this I mean you can use our app everywhere. You can use it for skydiving, running, skiing, even swimming, but not scuba diving. We also feature an emergency functionality that can be used by the participants on the track in case of emergency. And of course, since it's built with ConnectIQ, it's available for all Garmin ConnectIQ devices. Right now, I'll show you how it works, because it's pretty tough to go in circles on the stage. Right here, we have a video, if it works. Hopefully. What I'm trying to advertise here is a 3 participants competition where, okay, let's go back. So we have a 3 participants competition. All the watches were configured to run with different speed. They are running on the same track, and since we just launched them at different timestamp, we can see how those informations are displayed on the watches. Basically, each watch collects the metrics that I've talked before. The metrics are broadcasted to the web server via a companion app. The server does the heavy lifting, returning all the important metrics back to the user. And as we can see, we also have a live page that can display those informations to the followers. Basically, the informations that we are advertising to the competitors are the current position in the leaderboard, the time to the first competitor that's being displayed on the right side. At the top, we have the time to the next participant, and at the bottom, the time to the participant that's right behind us. So with all these informations, you have no excuse, and you basically have to win the race. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doreen. You made a great job. So this was the second prize. The name of the team is Revo. And if you have one question, because we have not so much time, so please, who want to put a question for Revo?
Just one.
Okay. There are no questions, or? Someone?
Yes, so,
Okay.
the question is, how do you decide on the server side about the track? Do you have to load the track before? Because how do you decide on the ranking?
Good question. So you have 2 opportunities here. If you are doing skydiving, for example, you really don't care about the track. You only care about who's the fastest and in which time you can reach the one in front of you or reach the ground. If you are running on a track, yeah, you need the track preloaded, but usually during competitions, everyone knows the track, so the organizer can preload the track, and everyone in there would be mapped to this or to the track.
Okay, do you already have this feature or planning to implement?
Yeah, right now what you've already seen there is a track that was mapped out here by myself. Yeah, at 2 a.m. during last night.
So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
So this was the second prize, and I invite here the big winner, Arups.
Hi everyone, I am Levi, and I have with me Tamás, Almos, and this guy here, Nandim. And we together are the Arabs team. And yes, we have a presentation too. And during this weekend, we have implemented a solution called First Aid Kit for Android. This application has a single purpose: to save lives. What does this application do? It contains first aid lessons, like how to correctly perform a CPR, how to proceed in case of a snake bite, or how to save a friend who is choking. We, the Arabs team, think that the most important lesson that everyone should learn is how to perform CPR in case of a cardiac arrest. For this, we have the lesson, and after you learn this lesson, you will know that you have about 4 to 5 minutes at your disposal to start CPR or to use a defibrillator on the victim. Otherwise, his brain cells start dying, causing irreversible damage. Also, what you have to do is you have to call an ambulance to save him. For this solution, we not only saved the time to call the ambulance, but we also implemented a smartwatch solution both for Pebble and Garmin watches that helps us to keep the correct rhythm, 100 compressions per minute for CPR, and also notifies us when to give the necessary rescue breath after every 30 compressions. With my colleague Tamás here, we will make a presentation. So all I need is my phone that I have here. I have my smartwatch, and in 2 clicks, I start this application. The application immediately starts vibrating on my wrist, and it is also calling my friend over here. It notifies the phone. So, and the phone is put on speaker, so I can immediately start applying CPR while I'm talking to the ambulance who is guiding me. In my wrist, the smartwatch is vibrating, and can you show us the other smartwatch, please? It's vibrating and also vibrating long, because this one doesn't have a sound, to give him air. The other application also has beeps. We perform CPR until the ambulance arrives, and hopefully we save, and we are sure that we save our friend Tamás over here. So this was the application first aid kit. Hope that we will have as soon as possible on the market for you too, and thank you very much.
So one question, please.
No, Dan, I'm sorry, we don't have time for questions. We're already over the time.
Okay.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Impressive.
And just to announce very short in 10 seconds the special prizes. So we had the special Garmin prize was ROOPS. And we had the special Vector prize was the Shockwave. And was Seat for Touch prize was Rift. And special Misfit prize were 2 or 3 teams. I have no in mind now, but in PayPal it's no FEK. So thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. Much appreciated.